Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Metroid Prime 4. In our previous episode, we finally got the Thunder Shot, and so now we've got options. We can go places we couldn't go before. We've cleared out some of these little temples. That said, some of them do require abilities we don't have. So, for example, Falling Labyrinth. It definitely needs Spider Ball, which we don't have. So, that's fine. We'll come back. Wow, absolutely butchered that one. We're still on the hunt for green stuff. Because so far we've gotten 2 upgrades, and they've both been pretty good, I would say. Not the second one less than the first. The first one was a damage upgrade, which is real hard to argue with. Is birds supposed to be underground like this? This feels like a bug. We've been told to revisit places we've been before, which we can totally do. Which place do we want to revisit? Been a while since we've been to the ice place, so let's actually go there.
Investigate further?
Take that open map out of here. I'm going? I already literally just said we'll go there. Obstinate part of me, the contrarian, is so tempted to just like immediately go somewhere else just because you're telling me go here. We're gonna go here anyways because I want to do the lasso stuff, but nope, not lasso. Come on, brain. Maybe correct words. Because I want to do the grapple stuff. I know what words are. That is very smooth. The grapple and then vault. Very smooth. Alright, what is up here? Missiles. Or... anything on that side? Probably no, which I find slightly surprising. Right. Send me up. Load the skybox, or whatever it is you're doing. I probably should edit this out, but I'll keep this in. I've only seen it like a couple of times. And it's shorter than some of the others, which is in and of itself interesting. Half scan these guys. Just out of an abundance of caution, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Getting that checkpoint has actually genuinely kind of ruined me on this game and like immediately instilled some pretty questionable habits. Colder now than it was before? And are there more wounds? This spot looks suspicious to me. Huh. There's nothing over here that like stands out to me. Not cool. Alright, well, let's go blast open that electric door that's up here. I appreciate that you blast them with the right thing once, and then they're just normal doors. That was something that I didn't love about Metroid Prime 1, is like you were having to switch weapons a lot just to walk through doors. And so like you'd be using weapons of one type against the enemies in the area and then needing to switch over, and it felt a little clunky. Heavy duty barricade clamp. Use releases effectively impossible. Okay. Got corrupted, non-functional storage gate. That job. Oh, just a blockage. Alright. Spider track. Federation Battle Android. Cool. View 995. Currently dormant. All systems nominal with a 58% battery charge remaining can be activated via its startup switch or using an electrical shock. Cool. This is feeling a bit Dead Indie. Oh. I just need to read the thing. There we go. Body says enemy, face says friend.
Greetings, Abbas Aaron. You have a new suit. I am View 995, Galactic Federation Golem pilot. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am not receiving signals from the Federation base. Perhaps we are out of range. I will accompany you.
Alright.
This door is blocking your way. Allow me to assist. The way is clear.
Awesome. Come with me, bud. We're gonna be great friends.
Please let me know when I can clear the way.
Can you clear this?
Affirmative.
Oh, he's got some hustle in his bustle.
All done.
I like this guy.
I can help.
Imagine, like, taking a close look at someone's, like, windshield
This path has been weakened. You should
and your robot being like, hold on, spam!
be able to destroy it.
Like, no, 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 no.
I cannot cross this chasm. Please continue without me.
Oh, mistakes were made. There is a spot here that we need to revisit.
More. I will scout the area for an exit.
Sure, that's fair. There is a grapple point that we need to return to. This is very Findrana. You gonna be? Lore? Chosen one. Preserve the essence of our world. We would create a civilization which does not rely on resources. To obtain this goal, we developed a solution. We would grant psychic abilities to all Lemorn. The discovery of the psychic crystals made this possible. Throughout history, few Lemorn possessed psychic abilities. Those who did were born with powerful crystals embedded in their forehead. Those who were not born with these gifts would learn to manifest them simply by embedding a psychic crystal in their forehead. With this procedure, we brought harmony to our world, Eurus. Though it would not last. Tragedy befell us. In the wake of the green energy shower that fell at Lemorn with crystals embedded in them, they were lost. This was the great tragedy. pacing of that felt a little weird. Like some of them went for longer than I expected, and some of them were very short. I don't know if that's just a byproduct of how they set up the Lemorn language, or if maybe that was a Japanese thing that then made its way into English. I don't know. I mean, not English, but like English subtitles. Bye, my pretties. Large psychic rift. Its surface is heavily damaged, and all traces of psychic energy have dissipated. It's inoperable. Chosen one, seek the depth to ascend the stars. Prove your worthiness. Okay. Lemorn door. Okay. Collapsed walkway leading to the entrance. Analysis implies it was destroyed by an outside impact. Sculpture of Vahun, Lemorn priest and creator of the psychic lock device. The pedestal has 2 psychic mote sockets. Right on there, huh? Receiver. Sensor. Fireball? I'm assuming? It feels like a time. Psychic spider ball, yeah. I don't think there was any point in me doing that. I just felt weird to break the ice elsewhere and not there. Alright. Spider ball acquired. Psychic ball tracks can be activated. Oh. Cool. That there's, look at top center of the frame right here, how it vanishes. Huh. bit of alpha something going on there. Oh, cool. That's fun. Jump close and hold ZL in Morphball mode to attach to a tether. There we go. Use left stick, left and right, and up and down to pull the tether. Release ZL to fling the morph ball. Very fun. Oh, that's a solid little mechanic. Hell yeah. Wait, keep your hands off my sandwich. Wait. No. I didn't mark this, and would have kicked myself about it later if I hadn't just remembered. I was too enamored with the golem. Excellent. It is fun having a second kind of collectible that is similar to it fulfills a similar role to how missile upgrades did. Do I want to I'm gonna take a gander downstairs because I know that there's at least a grapple point that we can do. And I think there's a few electric doors that we can do as well. But yeah, while we're in the area, keep exploring. Yeah, one of the things that I think is a strength of Metroidvanias is having upgrades, optional power increases scattered about the world for players to find. Reward them for being, observant or thorough. I think that's a good thing. So, having another kind of that, again, I think is a good thing. Move it. We'll go ahead and we'll save because we're being smarter than we used to be. Now I do wish that, like, I think that the numbers of the math behind your beam weapons and your shots and your missiles, all of those could be tweaked a little bit to feel a little bit better. And I do think that that would be a beneficial thing for Metroid to have, or something kind of like the charm system, where you can find things that are optional to equip that change the behavior. I think that could help the game a lot. Do I think that that's necessary? No. I actually don't need to go down here because there's, to my knowledge, nothing in the boss room that we need to worry about. So, cool. We're done down here. It's the other part of the facility that I need to visit. Like, Hollow Knight, a big part of what made Hollow Knight feel like you were exploring so much and feel so rewarding to poke around in the world is you'd get these interesting charms and you'd look at them and you'd be like, what is the utility of this? How does this help me? And then you'd figure it out and you'd feel like really cool, really smart, and you'd feel more powerful like every charm you got. And even charms that you didn't jive with, and this is one of the more brilliant things in Hollow Knight, I think. Even when you got a charm that you had no intention of using, you got it anyways because that counted for progressing with Salubra and getting more charm slots. So I think that system actually is very, very clever. Goes a long way towards helping collecting stuff in that game feel good. Alright. What? Okay, I get it now. Feels a little awkward the way this works with Come on. I wasn't expecting collecting it to be such a problem. There we go. Ooh. Did I notate that on my stuff? I did not. That... I feel like you see something out of the corner of your eye and you're just like, Nothing in here. Very bad on that. So. Alright. Hooray! We got it. Keep hitting X instead of Y. Alright, there's that. That actually covers us for over here. It's funny that it whips us around to face against the wind. So I can see on my mini map, and if you look right there, you'll see a little bit of green. Whatever room this is connected to is tagged, but interestingly, the mini map here is really not cooperating. I shouldn't even say mini map. The map is not cooperating. Ah, right. Yes, that one. This... Surely not. No, I don't think this is happening. Is there any? Yes, there is. Something over there. We'll hold off on going through that pipe until after we've gone down here, because I just don't remember. Oh, I think it was Spider-Man. Man, that's a shot. Super cool camera display. Oh, hello. Creature crawling around a circular frame while this huge generator with electricity goes on and off in the background. Very cool. Alright, so let's see. Track, morph ball. Yeah, over here. No, I was wrong. It's over here. This feels like it might get a little bit fraught, to be honest. Super jump situation. I'm thinking we're gonna get like a charge jump from this, and we can't actually make this. I think I've gotten myself into a valid spot. I did. Quite make it, I don't think. So we see that jump there. Unless there's some other thing that I need to do to get it set up properly, but I kind of doubt it. I'm thinking I need charge jump for this. Bit of a bummer. That's okay though. Pretty sure that this spot up here is a shortcuts. Not necessarily the most visible shortcuts, but you know, we work with what we got. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, I switch sectors. Here we go. That one's fine. That one less fine. That one and that one. Gonna hoof it back to down here. See if I can figure out what the deal is with these two. So I will edit that out just to keep the video more, on topic, since I imagine this is gonna be mostly the same stuff. All right, and here we are back in the medical ward kind of area. Don't worry, I did save on my way past that save point that was just there. I wanted to, like here. Now we've got Spider Ball and there's a track in here, I believe. Still not good at the bomb double jump. I don't love that it seems like the jump shortcut doesn't work with the spider ball tracks. Like you're just not allowed to do that. That's okay. Alright. Now we can go out. This way. Don't remember what the thing was that we couldn't do before. Probably Spider Ball related, I guess. Oh no, this is another, what I suspect is Super Dome. Unless... not a super jump thing, just a blowing up the grate from above kind of thing. Ooh. I think that's all we can do in here for now. Yeah, so I'm going to head out of this area, and I'll see you guys probably somewhere near the entrance. If I see our golem friend, I will obviously bring you back. Alright, and here we are at the entrance. See our golem friend. So hopefully he's made his way back to base. That feels likely to me. The way that they scream, that is honestly a little hard on the ears. Like it's effective, like as a semi-horror game sort of trope, the monster making a horrible noise that sets you on edge. Yeah, that makes sense. But it sets me on edge. It works too well. But it is. Obviously, the other solution there is just to kill them and get rid of the problem, but I haven't done that. Alright, so now with our kit, I'm not actually sure where I want to go next. Let's see. Were there electric doors in the fire area? There were. I'm genuinely just not remembering them. Alright, spider ball stuff. I mean, there's the spider ball thing in the top right corner of the overworld, so we could go do that maybe. Yeah, let's give that a shot. There is the spider ball stuff in the shrine that we ended last episode with, so we could hook our heads over to that as well.
Everybody left for the mine. You can meet them there. Oh, and I just made contact with 995. I sent them the mine's coordinates. They should be on their way to the mine now.
Alright, everybody's on their way to the mine, I guess. Well, yes, it's gonna... yeah. Up there. There it is. Alright, I am back. Ready to do it. So we need to get up there. There's various things that look like they will end poorly for us. Kind of assuming that I can't just tracks. Yeah. So I can't just, because it's a curved inwards situation, I can't just try and... Nope, nope, nope. Go, Samus. I was trying to go down, and she did not want to. Why doesn't that work? I can't just like bomb jump over. Getting into that weird spot where you're like, your finger is tired. Like, you are not actually tired. You just think you're tired. You, finger, are being dramatic. We're fine. But because because you know that you can't let go, start thinking about like, oh, well, what if I let go? Oh, dang it, I didn't scan it. Oh well, it's fine. Super Thunder Shot. Zoom 20 ammo shots. That's such a silly thing to do, of not scan it. I've been playing for too long today. Alright, get me on out of here.
Samus, let us accompany you. But one issue. Looks like we can't get across. Mackenzie tells me the bridge controls are on the other side of this gap. What do you think?
Samus, hey, if you can get this bridge working, there's an elevator on the other side that'll take you down into the mines. You'll want to be careful underground. I'm not getting any readings.
That's why we're here. Ready when you are, Samus.
Actually, hold on. Can I just... Oh yeah, I can.
Samus Aran, we are here to help you with your mission.
Now it's our turn to help you.
Like Mackenzie said, you should be able to cross here.
You can extend the bridge from the other side.
For some reason, that gave me strong, like, Skyrim vibes? Something about the way that they, like, turned and got to an animation pose and then talked to you. I don't know. Alright, what do you say? Bridge control terminal extends. Alright, yep. Hatch for the mining elevator. Okay, and switch the hologram to operate. Ooh, what do you do? A gate lock unit. I'm nervous about them getting like dumped into the mine all of a sudden. Got to get some robots.
Thought I did all that training. What is it?
Nothing good. Weavers inbound. Multiple contacts.
Extra green.
Open fire!
Allow me to assist.
Elevator.
Where's our sniper?
Let's go. Now.
There it is.
We got you. Go on now.
Alright. Go on now, get. And that they like got the team together and then immediately split them apart.
Grievers just kept coming.
They're good soldiers. They can hold their own.
I wonder if that was originally intended to be a playable sequence and then got cut.
Why'd we stop?
I don't know. Might be stuck.
Let's get out of here.
Copy that. We can't get down from here. Lead the way, Samus.
Alright. Big old door. Big old elevator. Big old rail. Alright. I kinda think let's end it here. We're right at the 1 hour mark, which works just fine for my purposes. And yeah, let's end it here. YouTube, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you tomorrow with the next episode. Bye.